In the bustling marketplace of emotions, where anxieties hawk fear and sorrows peddle despair, stands a quiet corner, bathed in the gentle glow of Stoic wisdom. Here, amongst the echoes of Seneca's timeless words, sits a weathered map, not to faraway lands, but to the uncharted territory of your own inner strength. This map, unlike others, promises no hidden treasures or glittering riches. Its currency is fortitude, its reward, an unshakable calm amidst the swirling storms of life. It beckons you on a journey not of miles, but of mastery, a path towards becoming the architect of your own serenity. Today we unfold 5 of Seneca's most potent guiding lines, each a delicate brushstroke on the canvas of self-mastery. These are not pronouncements from an ivory tower, but whispers born from the crucible of personal experience. They offer no instant remedies, but hold the promise of a transformation, a slow alchemy that turns turmoil into tranquility and fear into fortitude. So, weary traveler, lay aside the weight of external woes and step into the stillness of this ancient wisdom. Let us, together, trace the contours of this inward map and rediscover the power that lies dormant within, waiting to be awakened. For the truest conquest lies not in distant kingdoms, but in the vast, untamed wilderness of your own being. Are you ready to begin? Tip 1. Embrace the art of negative visualization, a Stoic symphony for the soul. While the world hums a melody of think positive, Seneca, the Roman maestro of resilience, invites you to dance to a different rhythm, the somber yet empowering tune of negative visualization. This practice, far from a dirge of despair, is a concerto fortifying your spirit against the inevitable discords of life. Imagine, as Seneca guides, drawing the curtain on your most cherished possession, picturing its absence, leaving a hollow note in your life. Visualize health, that vibrant harmony, fading into a minor key. See the tapestry of fortune unraveling, threads of security loosening. Feel the sting of these hypothetical dissonances, not to wallow in the melancholic chords, but to rehearse your resilience before the symphony of life actually plays them. This negative visualization isn't a macabre waltz with misfortune, but a liberating foxtrot with your fears. By inviting them onto the dance floor, you disarm their power to control you. You recognize that even when the music of loss or hardship crescendos, your core melody, your inner strength, remains unbroken. And in this unshakable knowledge, a profound freedom pirouettes into existence. So step onto the stage of your mind, where Seneca conducts the orchestra of self-mastery. Embrace the minor chords of what-ifs, for they are not harbingers of doom, but rehearsals for a life composed with unflinching composure. By mastering the art of negative visualization, you learn to conduct the symphony of your own being, where even the notes of adversity become part of a beautiful, resilient melody. Are you ready to raise the baton of your spirit and play this empowering Stoic score? Tip 2. Cultivate the seed of gratitude, a Stoic bloom in the barren waste. Amidst the arid plains of everyday life, cluttered with complaints and anxieties, Seneca, the ancient gardener of wisdom, teaches us to cultivate a unique, resilient bloom, gratitude. This seemingly fragile flower, rooted in appreciation for the seemingly mundane, blossoms into a powerful antidote to discontent and a shield against negativity. Every breath you draw, every ray of sunlight that kisses your skin, every shared laugh with a loved one. These are not mere trivialities, Seneca whispers, but gifts to be cherished. To truly master yourself, learn to see them not as entitlements, but as blessings, however fleeting. For in recognizing the abundance that already surrounds you, you break the spell of wanting more, of chasing elusive happiness in distant fields. Gratitude doesn't demand grand gestures or elaborate rituals. It thrives in the fertile soil of mindful moments. Savor the taste of food, noticing the symphony of flavors dancing on your tongue. Take a deep breath, feeling the air fill your lungs, a silent reminder of life's ongoing miracle. Look into the eyes of someone you love and let the warmth of connection seep into your being. Each of these simple acts nourishes the seed of gratitude, allowing it to bloom into a radiant presence in your life. This grateful attitude is not a fleeting sentiment, but a transformative lens through which you view the world. It transmutes hardships into opportunities to learn, anxieties into fuel for resilience, and even setbacks into stepping stones on the path towards a richer, more meaningful existence. By cultivating this inner garden of appreciation, you become the master of your own happiness, no longer beholden to external circumstances. So, open your heart like fertile ground and let Seneca's wise words sow the seeds of gratitude within you. Tend to them with mindful moments and watch them blossom into a radiant force that illuminates your life from within. For in embracing this simple yet powerful Stoic practice, you discover that true mastery lies not in conquering the world, but in cultivating the most magnificent garden within your own soul. Tip 3. Tame the tempest of thoughts. Stoic winds through the inner sea. Within the tempestuous ocean of your mind, where waves of anxieties crash and fears swirl like eddies, Seneca, the ancient lighthouse keeper, offers a beacon of calm, mastery over your thoughts. For it is not what happens to you, he whispers, but how you think about it that dictates your inner weather. Imagine Seneca guides, the ship of your mind tossed by stormy thoughts. Each negative judgment, each worry about the future, becomes a gale against your serenity. To be the captain of this ship, you must learn to navigate these choppy waters, not by brute force, but with skillful awareness. The first step is recognizing the nature of your thoughts. Observe them like passing clouds, some dark and heavy, others fleeting and wispy. Don't judge them, don't cling to them, simply watch them drift by. This act of mindful observation weakens their hold on you, reducing their power to dictate your emotions. Next, learn to reframe your thoughts. When fear whispers of failure, counter it with the quiet hum of progress. When anger snarls, soothe it with the gentle breeze of understanding. Remember, you are not at the mercy of your thoughts, but the interpreter. Choose the lens through which you view them, and you choose the story they tell. Finally, cultivate mental stillness. Imagine your mind as a tranquil lake, its surface undisturbed by the wind. Practice meditation. Breathe deeply, focus on the present moment. In this stillness, you find a space beyond the reach of your thoughts, a sanctuary of inner peace. Taming the tempest of thoughts isn't about silencing them, but about becoming the conductor of their orchestra. By recognizing, reframing, and finding stillness, you transform your mind from a chaotic sea into a navigable waterway, steering it towards a calmer, more fulfilling journey. So, set sail on the inner voyage of self-mastery, guided by Seneca's wisdom. Let his words be the winds that fill your sails, propelling you through the storms of thought towards a tranquil harbor of inner peace. Remember, the captain of your mind is you, and the choice for serenity is always yours. Tip 4. Focus on the circle of influence, a Stoic landscape in miniature. While the grand tapestry of fate unfurls before us, a sweeping narrative woven with triumphs and tribulations, Seneca, the artist of serenity, whispers of a secret garden within, the circle of influence. This fertile patch, bathed in the warm light of agency, is where you sculpt the exquisite miniature of your own existence. Forget, for a moment, the distant thunder echoing from the realm of uncontrollable chaos. Ignore the vast canvas upon which destiny scribbles its unpredictable script. Instead, turn your gaze inward to the gentle curve of your sphere of influence, a haven where every stroke of the brush, every deliberate movement of the chisel, becomes a testament to your mastery. Think of it as cultivating a bonsai, a miniature world mirroring the grandeur of nature, yet contained within the palm of your hand. Each carefully pruned branch, each meticulously placed stone, embodies a choice, an action, a deliberate cultivation of virtue. Kindness blossoms where bitterness might have taken root. Discipline thrives where indulgence once lingered, and perseverance whispers where despair threatened to roar. This is not about shrinking from the world's grand spectacle, but about reclaiming power where you truly wield it. It's about choosing where to plant your seeds, where to direct your sunlight, where to channel your energy. For even in the face of storms raging beyond your garden walls, the tiny flowers of your resilience can bloom, nurtured by the choices you make and the strength you cultivate within. In this microcosm of self-mastery, every act of integrity becomes a vibrant pebble adorning your path. Every moment of mindfulness, a gentle breeze rustling through your inner leaves. With every drop of effort poured into your passions, you sculpt the exquisite miniature of your character, a testament to the unwavering artist within. So, let go of the futile chisel aimed at the unyielding rock of external circumstance. Turn your gaze inward to the fertile soil of your circle of influence. With Seneca as your guide, cultivate a landscape of resilience, a miniature masterpiece where every element reflects the strength and serenity you've nurtured within. Remember, the power to create your own legacy, however small it may seem, rests not in conquering the vast tapestry of fate, but in tending to the exquisite garden within your reach. Are you ready to become the master gardener of your own soul? Tip 5. Embrace Amor Fati, a Stoic love song to life's symphony. Life, as Seneca, the ancient composer of wisdom, reminds us, is not a solo performance but a grand symphony, interwoven with harmonies and discords, crescendos and lulls. Yet within this complex score, he whispers a profound melody. Embrace Amor Fati, the love of fate. This isn't blind acceptance of every misfortune, but a deep philosophical waltz with reality. It's recognizing that every note, even the jarring ones, plays a role in the unfolding music of your existence. To truly master yourself, learn to see challenges not as enemies, but as unexpected instruments enriching the texture of your life. Imagine, Seneca muses, a sudden downpour interrupting your carefully planned picnic. Instead of cursing the fickle sky, listen to the whisper of Amor Fati. See the glistening drops as cymbals crashing, adding a dramatic flourish to your day. Feel the damp grass beneath your feet as a grounding bass note, reminding you of the earth's embrace. In this acceptance, the storm becomes not a nuisance, but a wild improvisation, adding depth and resonance to your personal symphony. Amor Fati isn't passive resignation, but a dynamic engagement with life's unpredictable score. It's the choice to dance with every note, however jarring, finding the beauty in the unexpected twists and turns. It's about saying yes to the present moment, even when it doesn't match your expectations, knowing that each experience, each hardship, each disappointment shapes you into a more robust, more resilient composer of your own being. By embracing Amor Fati, you shed the burden of resistance, the futile wish to rewrite the music that has already been played. You reclaim your energy, your focus, your power to create meaning from the notes that lie before you. You become the conductor of your own symphony, not by silencing the dissonances, but by harmonizing them, weaving them into a tapestry of rich experience. So, take a deep breath and open your heart to the grand, unpredictable symphony of life. Let Seneca's wisdom guide you as you waltz with challenges, tap your feet to setbacks, and hum along to joy's triumphant melodies. Remember, you are not merely a spectator in this performance, but an active participant, wielding the baton of amor fati to compose a masterpiece of resilience, acceptance, and ultimately, mastery over your own existence. Are you ready to step onto the stage of life and conduct your own unique, soul-stirring symphony?